Hello, this is King Mo the Ash Man. Today we're gonna be smoking one of my favorites. We're gonna be doing a JFR 770 or 7 by 70 rings. One of these big boys. It's a JFR 770 LE. It's a limited edition. It's a Corgo style cigar. It's a JFR Corojo 770 LE, 7 by 70, however you want to. It's a 70-inch ring. That's, as you all know by now, this is what I like to do, the 70, 80, and 60 ring. But this is one of my absolute style ring I love. Before we start, uh, the JFR, I did smoke that before. This is one of my cigar I smoke. Not an every day I smoke here and there. And this may be the fifth, seventh, sixth time I have been smoking. This cigar, it come in a black and gold shiny wrappers. It's give it the elegant look. Have a bottom wrappers with gold and black. Look at the size of the ring. Look at the ring of it. This is a monster. This is a 7-inch long. 7-inch long by, this is the 70 ring here. This is a 70 ring. If you see it, guys, this is a 70. This is a 61 fit. That's a 70. That's a 80. This is a 70-inch, 70 ring JFR Corojo 770 LE. I'm not gonna waste no time, guys. Let's go ahead and move the bottom wrappers, rings, whatever you want to call it. The cigar feels smooth, well made. The wrapper got a normal tobacco smell to it. Beside that, it's everything is great, feel good. It's one of my absolute favorite. From this cigar, this is a big ring cigars. I do not like again and again the V cut, but with a cigar like this, you might be able to go ahead and do a V cut, but I just don't like it. I'm not about to try it right now. I could do a bunch in it, and I got a bigger bunch that I could use, but I looked for it, I couldn't find it. But we're just gonna go ahead and do a straight cut, and a straight cut for this size will be perfect. As again, you don't want to go below the cap of the cigar. I'm gonna use my 80 ring cigar. You see, this is a 70, this is a 80 ring. But we're gonna go ahead and cut it. Try to center it, and see, we got it cut with my perfect cigar cutter, 80 rings. And we're doing a dry, and cigars, it have very wide open draw to it. For that, it's a good thing, because with a cigar this size, you don't want it to be tight, because this is you're gonna have to work hard for it to smoke it. This cigar, last time, as I told you, I smoked it, guys, before. But we're gonna go ahead and light it up and see how, you see. This is what I like, 70 rings. I think a 70 is the perfect size for me. Some other people think they're too big. Me, I like 70. I tried the 80 the other day with the Asylum 13, and we tried some 60s and 50s and a 42. 42, I think, I'm not into that size, but we said it's started growing me. 42, I believe it's a normal size you could do, but for me, I like the 70. It feel good. I like the way how it feel, how it make you, uh, we're gonna go ahead and again, like I always like, what's wrong with this lighter today? Come on. Okay, guys, I think I lowered the flame down, but I'm trying to avoid what happened the other day. But we go ahead. I like to go around the edge of the cigar before. That we try to give it the even burn when we smoke for the ash. And we just go in a circle motion all the way around. Still need more. I'm just trying to I had this lighter given to me as a gift one of my good friends. We spoke about him the other day. One more time. I just like to get it as much as I can. It will even up in a minute. Yeah, this lighter been given to me by one of my good friends. We spoke about this other day. Bama from Alabama. The cigar connoisseur. He liked to smoke cigars. He gave me one. I said thanks. It's a small, like it. Look at the ring of fire on this baby. Look at this monster. Look at it. Look how the flame. This cigar, so far, you had a very easy, smooth draw to it. Look at that. Look at the smoke. With a good size smoke to it. Burning fine. Get a nice aroma to it so far. This cigar have one of my favorite leaf. I like the lighter leaves. It's a wrapper. It's a Connecticut wrappers with the Nicaraguan filler and a binder. I mean, it can get any better than that, guys. This, unless you could put your hand on the real Cuban leaf binders and seeds. But this is the best. I like the lighter cigar texture, the feeling of the Connecticut wrappers. But this is with the Connecticut wrappers with Nicaraguan filler and binder to give it that nice aroma, the unique taste to it. And this cigar, I got it the other day from Wild Bill from my local cigar shop. It's about, I think I paid $9.50, $10 for it, but it goes between $9 to $12 a stick. For the size of it, it's not bad at all. Look at the burn. Look at the ash. The ash is well made, very tight and thick ashes. The cigar burning as smooth, as even as it could be, with an awesome smooth draw to it. The draw is very easy and nice. You don't have to work hard on the cigar. This cigar is about, what I read about it is about 87 plus rating. That's getting up there. It's a 87 plus rating, and everyone's saying it's a full body cigar, but for me, I don't feel it. It starts very smooth. I told you guys I smoked it before. Me, I give it about medium to full. I mean, it's not harsh. I mean, I love it. It's very easy, nice. You sit here in the evening, relaxing as always, and you could smoke it by itself. A cigar is, you just want to take your time and don't rush it. You don't want to buff too hard. You just want to take it nice and easy. Let the cigar work its way in. Look at this even burn. Look at the ash. I think one time I smoked this one, I got about that much of an ash before I flick it. It's about 4 or 5 inches of thick ash. Thick. This is awesome. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to it today and all that stuff, but we'll find out. I could keep talking about this. I smoked it before. It's one of my absolute favorite. I like the Camacho Scorpion 770. I like the JFR 770 LE limited edition. And I fell in love with the Asylum 680 the other day. Asylum 13680 with the Medora wrappers wasn't bad at all. But we talk about these later on again. But for now, I'm gonna stop the video, smoke a little bit more, get back to you guys, tell you what I think about it, keep talking more and more. We could be talking here for hours and two. I'm not gonna stop about the JFR because first time I tried it, I fell in love with it. It was like love from the first sight. I love it. I enjoy it. Then when I went to the smoke shop, I said must get a JFR to give it a try, smoke it, and tell you guys what I think of it, and let you guys see it. This is one of my favorite size rings. I love the 70. And this is 7x70. It's just perfect. They don't make him anything bigger than that. I wish if they make him in a 80 ring, but I don't find it in a GFR. I'm gonna let you go now. I'll be back, guys, in a couple of minutes or so. Look at the ash. I love how thick the ash. It's good ash, very solid and thick. This is again, guys, JFR 770 LE or 7x70, however you want to say it. The LE is the limited edition. The ash is good and solid. The draw is very nice and smooth. This is a hand-rolled, handmade cigar with Connecticut wrapper, with Nicaraguan filler and binder to give it that nice, lovely aroma to it. It's not very, what do you call it? The strength of the cigar is not. It's not mild. It's not very full flavor. For me, it started a little bit light. You go down and down, more and more in it. It get a little bit more and more stronger to get the full effect. Usually in here, you'll get the full effect. The neighbor dogs is just going crazy. Must seen something out there. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But usually you get halfway in, you'll get the full effect of it. But this one I smoked it before, and it's not hard. It's not very strong cigar. I mean, it's medium to full body. I mean, it's just there, perfect. As I told you guys, this is about 87 rating, and it's a Corojo style cigar. If you ask me, I will buy this cigar over and over and over. But as I told you guys, I will not make this as my everyday smoke. It's just sometimes you do not have the time to finish it, because this is gonna take about good hour and a half, the least, no matter what you do, to smoke it and enjoy it. Sometimes you do not have that time, but still, it's an awesome cigar. If you have that time, you could make it in your everyday smoke, and it's not cheap. It's not expensive at all. I mean, it's between $9 to $12 a stick. I think that's a fair price for the cigar, for the size, the ring size of it. Look, but it feel good. It feel very nice and smooth. It's just perfect. I could keep talking again. This cigar, I will give it a 5 stars. The 70 rings cigar is one of my favorite size. 7 by 70, 7 by 80. It's just what I like to smoke. I mean, I could be. For now, if you guys like something decent size, big ring, try the JFR 770 Corojo LE. JFR Corojo 770 LE, and you won't be disappointed. Give it a try. Tell me, guys, what you think, and let me know if I'm right or wrong. If you guys want me to try different thing, different cigar, just shoot me, put it in the comment. And I hope you guys start liking my videos. I see what you guys think. Let me know. I mean, I keep talking more and more about it. I could keep going and on, going and going. But this is one of my absolute favorite cigars. I love the size. I love everything. It just, for me, it's perfect size. Some other might think it's too big, and it's your preferences. But for now, this is the JFR Corojo 770 LE. Is a Connecticut wrapper with Honduran, excuse me, with Honduran, binder and filler, and I give it 5 stars. I would buy it over and over. I would smoke it over and over again, but I will not make an everyday thing because of the time consuming to finish him and smoke him. For now, this is King Mo, the Ashman.